name is Dakota and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be talking about 5 tips for accomplishing your goals. So when we have a certain goal, like losing weight for instance, oftentimes days, months, and even years can go by without us reaching it. So today I want to talk about the reasons why this could be happening to you and dive into what you can do instead to help you reach your goals and set you up for success to see results. Okay, so things that could be keeping you stuck. Number 1 is your thoughts. So when we have a certain thought, our thoughts can affect how we feel. And so maybe you're feeling, or maybe you're saying to yourself, I don't have time, I'm too stressed, I don't know what to do or where to start. And so that's going to make you feel a certain way. You're probably going to feel defeated before you even get started, stressed, anxious, maybe a little bit frustrated. And then the action that you take is probably not going to relate to your goal, right? It's going to be something that's more comfortable, maybe watching Netflix, maybe eating cookies, whatever it is. That's probably what your action will be. And then you don't get the result that you really want to see. So your thoughts could be definitely something holding you back. So number 2 is not enough planning. So you might have a goal to lose weight, but you haven't planned for challenges or obstacles that might get in the way. And let's face it, that's going to arise. We all are going to have obstacles and challenges as we're on a new journey trying to accomplish something. So when you plan for those challenges, that can set you up better for success because you've planned for what might happen and you've created strategies that can prepare you and move you forward. So not enough planning is a huge one as well. So number 3 is unrealistic goals. So maybe your goal is just a little bit too much for you to start with. You know, if you're telling yourself, well, I want to lose 30 pounds in 3 months, that's probably not a very realistic goal. And then you're going to try and rush yourself. You're going to feel stressed and you're going to want to work out 7 days a week, eat perfectly, do all the right things. And that's just not sustainable for the long term. And it's really hard to start with something like that. You're probably going to get defeated as soon as you make a mistake, and then that's going to set you back, right? So unrealistic goals could be holding you back as well. Number 4 is you give up when life gets in the way. So obviously things are going to come up in our lives, things that are unexpected, and those things we can't control, but we can control how we react to those things that happen. And we can, by controlling how we react, can either set us back from our goals or it can help us move forward. So if something unexpected happens and you feel stressed about it, maybe you want to go eat cookies and watch Netflix because that helps you feel better. But what you could do instead is react in a way that's going to help you and push you towards your goal rather than away from it, right? So maybe exercising, eating a really good meal, those things will help you for the long term and you'll feel much better afterwards, right? So giving up when life gets in the way is number 4. And number 5 is you expect perfection. So this is one that I have really struggled with when trying to accomplish anything, especially health-related stuff, is that you want to, do everything perfectly. You don't want to mess up, eat a cookie, whatever it is. And that's just not realistic. We're all going to make mistakes. It's going to happen. And it's okay to have that cookie here and there, right? So it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to not be perfect. And, take one step at a time. And if you fall back and miss a day of exercise, or if you end up overindulging in something, the next day you could just pick up where you left off. You don't need to start the domino effect, right, of continuing to go downhill. Just pick up where you left off. It's okay that you messed up that day. All right. So 5 tips for accomplishing your goals are going to be changing your thought patterns. So instead of thinking, I'm stressed, I can't do it, I don't know what to do, think the opposite of that, right? Try to change your thoughts so that your feelings are changing, so that you take appropriate action, and then you get the results that you want. So, for example, you can tell yourself, like, I do know what to do. I will figure it out. I can do this. You're going to feel more motivated, right? And then you're going to want to take action. Okay, I can do this. I feel motivated. I'm going to go work out. And then you start getting the results that you want to see. So, thought patterns. Number 2 is creating a vision for yourself and for the life that you want. So maybe your goal is to lose a certain amount of weight, but you haven't really thought about what you want your life to look like or how you want to feel when that happens. So creating a vision gets specific, like, how do you want to feel? What do you want to do? Once you lose the 20 pounds, do you want to be able to hike? Do you want to go for runs? Like, what do you want your life to look like? Get very specific. You can even write it down. When you write it down, make sure you say it in the present tense as if it's already happened, because that will get you pumped up and ready to take action towards that goal. So you could write, I go hiking every weekend, if that's something that you're into, or I go paddle boarding every weekend. Whatever it is, write it down. You could also do a vision board and have pictures. That's something that I did when I was getting started. Pictures of food and yoga and things that just motivate you. And so when you have those rough days, you can look at that and say, okay, this is what I want my life to look like. So I need to take action and do those things that are going to push me towards my vision. Okay, number 3 is preparing for obstacles. So those challenges are going to come up, right? So you can prepare ahead of time and start listing out, brainstorming, what are the obstacles that typically arise in your life? What are they? Look at them. And then what strategies can you implement when they do occur? So if you are getting off work late and feel tired and just want to relax, like, maybe that's a challenge. So what's your strategy? Maybe your strategy is, okay, I work out before I go to work because I know I'm just too tired later. Whatever it is, create a strategy for the obstacle, and then when it happens, you are prepared and ready to handle it. Okay, number 4 is setting SMART goals. So we want to get specific with your goal. We want to make it measurable. You want it to be actionable, realistic, and you want a certain time frame. So, for example, if you want to lose 10 pounds, you could say, I want to lose 10 pounds in 3 months, and I'm going to do this by working out 2 times a week, drinking more water, and eating more vegetables every day, right? So those are actionable steps. It's realistic. Like, you could probably make that happen within 3 months. And then you create that time frame, and you can even write a date out, like by January 31st, I want to lose 10 pounds. Whatever it is, making that SMART goal will set you up for success. So last but not least, I think is one of the most important ones, is embrace the discomfort, right? So you set this goal. It's probably going to feel uncomfortable just setting the goal. Like, you might feel nervous, like, what if I can't do it? What if I fail? So those could come up. And then just day-to-day things, you're going to feel uncomfortable working out. You're going to feel uncomfortable trying things that are new. So just embrace it and expect it, that it's not going to be easy. You will have challenging days, and it's okay to feel uncomfortable. It's good for us. It pushes us to be better. It pushes us out of our comfort zone, and then it gets us to where we want to be. So embrace that discomfort. You can do it, and it will all be okay. Okay, so for our 5 strategies here, we got changing your thought patterns, creating a vision, preparing for obstacles, setting SMART goals, and embracing the discomfort. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you can, write down in the comments below if you liked the video. Let me know what you found helpful and what your biggest obstacles are when trying to accomplish a goal. And if you can, give me a thumbs up on this video. All right, thank you so much. Bye.